everybody, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. My name is Annie, and if you guys are new to my channel, I do review makeup from drugstore, high-end, as well as luxury brands. And today we will be sitting down to talk about the Sailor Moon ColourPop collaboration. This is the external cover for the eyeshadow palette. You got Serena on it. For the internal packaging, this is what it looks like. So you do have a holographic type of cover where Serena's smile changes if you shift the palette around. And internally, inside of the palette, you don't have a mirror attached to the palette. However, there are some really lovely nude shades as well as some pinks, purples. You also have some gold sparkle shades as well as a yellow iridescent white type of shade. And then you have the bold yellow color as well. Personally speaking, I do think that this palette should have a darker eyeshadow, whether it be a brown or a black. It's just my own personal preference, but you can definitely pair this up with your own personal favorite single eyeshadow or an eyeshadow from a different palette. I did also pick up a blush from the collection, and this is the external packaging for it. It does have Luna's cute little face on it. And then the internal packaging looks like this. It is a holographic type of cover. So you'll see this shift from Sailor Moon picking up Luna and noticing that she has bandages on her head, and that's just covering up her crescent moon on her head. So yeah, this is pretty much when Serena just met Luna. Inside of the palette, there is also a mirror and a stamped little cute face of Luna. I did also pick up the body glitter from Sailor Moon collaboration, and this is in the shade Moon Prism Power. It does have Serena on the external packaging. Super cute. And then this is what the internal packaging itself looks like. You do have the cover, which says Glitterly Obsessed, and then it does come with a cover, so the package kind of protects the product inside. So I always keep this on, that way my Glitterly Obsessed gels don't kind of dry out. And then it does have little stars and moons on it. I'm not going to be putting this on my actual face today, so I will show you guys what this looks like swatched on my arm. So there are very chunky type of glitters, and I'm not sure if you can make it out, but there's little moons on there as well as stars and just like purple, blue, and pink type of shifts in the glitter particles. It's a really pretty body glitter, and it's perfect for if you're going to like a music festival or something like that. I don't want to put it on my face because it is a little bit crazy and I am still needing to go about my day, and I don't really want to have a ton of glitter kind of just falling all over my face and body throughout the day. So it's going to live on my arms for now. I'm going to be taking Twilight Flash, which is this nude shade right here, and I'm going to be putting that on my crease area. I did also prime my eyes already. This is the primer that I used to prime my eyes with today. It's the NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And again, I'm just putting this into my crease area. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Just quickly throwing it on. These eyeshadows are ultra pigmented, so you don't have to really worry about it not packing a punch. You will get great color payoff with this palette. Now I'm going to be taking Miracle Romance, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to be popping that on the actual eyelids. Alright, and then now I'm going to be taking Luna, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to pop that over Miracle Romance. I'm going to go back into Twilight Flash, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the bottom lash line. going to take this shade right here, which is Love, and I'm going to pop that in the actual crease area. And I'm going to blend it a little bit into the purple on the outer edge of the eyeshadow. And then I'm also going to take it down the bottom lash line as well. Alright you guys, I'm now going to be dipping into this shade right here with my finger. I'm going to throw on some lashes and eyeliner, and I'll be right back so we can complete the look. Alright you guys, I'm back and I threw on some lashes, and then we're just going to throw on some of this blush in the shade Cat's Eye. And I really love this shade. It is really super pigmented and it packs a punch. I just want to slowly work up the pigment to the way that I want it to be. And I kind of want it to be more impactful than I usually wear. I'm also going to take some on my forehead, you guys, just to make sure everything is cohesive with the look. I'm loving the way that that looks, but I'm going to throw on this shade right here and use that as a highlighter. So I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks. And it gives you the most beautiful glow. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose right there, and also down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to put some on here as well. And I'm going to add some underneath the brow bone on each side. I'm going to put some right on the Cupid's bow. And then just a little bit on my chin as well. I love this shade. It is beautiful, and I would totally buy this as a full highlighter if they sold it. But yeah, this is the completed look, you guys. I really love the way that this palette blends. It's really effortless. I feel like ColourPop just nails it with their collaboration palettes. I have 3 of the Star Wars palettes, so the older ones. I don't have the newer ones because it doesn't seem like you guys are very interested in seeing that one. So I, kind of just didn't pick up that palette. And instead, I really wanted to show you guys what this looks like. It is really beautiful palette, and I love the way it ties together my makeup. I feel like it's such complementary to my actual shirt, which has more purple at the bottom. Well, you can't see it on camera, but it is such a beautiful palette, you guys. I really love this, and I highly recommend this Cat's Eye blush. It is so pretty, and I wish you guys can see what it looks like in person for the highlighter shade that I use, which is actually an eyeshadow, but I've been using this shade as a highlighter, and it has been just absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. As for this shade right here, it's their shimmery type of eyeshadow shade. I'm gonna pop that onto the eyelid because I feel like it just gives a little bit extra something where it's not super flat. So I think other than that though, we're about done this look. I've been playing with this palette for a little while now, and I've been loving doing this look, and it's so easy, so fun, and I love the little purple tinge with the coral. I think it's so great for summer. And yeah, I just really love this shade as well for highlighting. Every time I wear it, I get tons of compliments, and it just kind of gives you like the most prettiest glow on your face. I love the blush. I think the color is just phenomenal. This again is in the shade Cat's Eye. And if you guys are thinking of picking up either or, I really have to recommend both of them. Again, I would say that this does need to be paired with something that has like a darker type of brown or black. But even with that said, I feel like the look that we created today still turned out so well with just the lighter purpley, more pastel type of tones, and I'm really enjoying this eyeshadow palette. This is one of my favorite collaboration palettes, and I keep saying that. I feel like I said that with the Star Wars palettes that I picked up, but I really do love all of their collaboration palettes so far that I've got from them. And yeah, I am so thoroughly just loving this palette, even though I haven't yet played with this yellow shade right here. I haven't dipped into this yellow, but I definitely need to. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a part 2, like a different look created with this palette, because I certainly can get that filmed for you. But other than that though, you guys, this is all for me today. I do hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that bell as well, so that way you guys are informed of my future videos. And I do hope to see you guys in my next video. If there are any brands you want to see me try out or any particular products, definitely leave me a comment and I can certainly look into that. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.